Okay, hi guys. Welcome to my third live stream on the Verishop app. I'm Chantal Desaro. I'm Chantal Marie XO on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and now the Verishop app. So we've been doing these live streams now for 3 weeks, and we have a little series going on. So it's called Getaway Looks. And if you missed the first episodes, so we did plane travel, what we're wearing on the airplane, and then we rolled that into beach trips. And now today we are talking about desert looks. So, desert looks for me is I'm thinking like Palm Springs, like Arizona, two places I've actually never been to. Scottsdale, Arizona is on my list, and then Palm Springs is definitely on my list. I feel like the Palm Spring vibes are just 10 out of 10. I need to be there. I still haven't gone to either place though, so today is a little bit of inspo on what I would wear if I was going to Arizona or if I was going to Palm Springs. So we're going to be talking about some like chic desert looks, things that you can wear like daytime and then roll into nighttime, and then just some like versatile pieces and accessories just to take you from whatever you're doing during the day rolling into the night. So I'm thinking like Coachella or like Stagecoach, like some sort of like festival where you just want to like look super cute and like you're going from day to night. So we'll get into some looks. I'm gonna show you, and we'll talk about this dress today. I'm saving that for a little bit later in the show, but this is absolutely stunning and I love the color. I want to show you our first piece. Okay, first up, let me grab them. These jean shorts from A Goldie. So these are the first things I've ever purchased from A Goldie. I've been looking at this brand for a long time, but haven't purchased anything yet. So this is my first A Goldie purchase. So this brand is LA based. It's a premium denim brand. So basically, these pieces are supposed to fit like a nice pair of like vintage denim, but easier to find. And I feel like all their pieces are super modern. So I really like them. Um, the fabric is amazing. I know you can't feel it, but if you could, it's like a nice stiff denim. Not a whole lot of stretch to these, but they are 100% cotton. They're 100% denim. So basically, when you buy these, you want them to fit a little bit snug when you buy them, and they will stretch out over time. So I got a size 27. This is the Riley, by the way, the high rise style, which I really like. High rise, and then it has this nice, like, distressing, just a really good fit. So I got a size 27, and when I tried them on, I was like, ooh, they're a little snug. So I was like, maybe I'll size up. But so typically in my denim, I wear a 26 to a 27. I usually get a 27 if I want them to be a little bit bigger. So I was kind of surprised that these were a little bit more snug. But after reading some reviews online, a lot of people said that you want them to be snug and then they will stretch out. So when you buy them, if they're a little bit tight, don't size up because they're going to stretch out a good amount. So just roll with it, get the size that's a little bit snugger, and they will stretch out over time. Now these have button closure. I don't know if you can see. All in the front, button closure. What I like about this, so some people don't like button closure, but I do like it. I feel like when you have button closure, it gives you like nice compression on that like tummy area. So you're actually getting some like tummy control out of it. I don't know. I like that. It kind of keeps your stomach like a little bit flatter versus the zipper where I feel like sometimes just isn't as flattering. So also like you're not going to see the buttons when you have them on. Sometimes when I have a zipper, I feel like you can see the zipper. So I actually do love how this is button closure on these. So yeah, random fact. Love this. The inseam 4.5 inches. So a little bit on the longer side, but I feel like I'm very into that. I like a high waisted short that's just gonna have like a little bit of inseam, so a little bit longer. Perfect style. I'm going to style these on my account on the Verishop app. So you can go back and kind of look how they look when you try them on. Um, so you'll see how these fit. I'll post them. But love how they're a little bit longer. Love the button closure. Just like a really nice, like stiff denim. And these are the A Goldie jeans in the Riley style. I think they also make these in like a jean pant too, but super hot in Boston right now, so I got the shorts. And then what I would pair these with, I would do like a cute like crochet type top, um, like a crop top. Or I'm thinking like a crochet like halter top. I want to show you. I picked one on the Verishop site that I thought would be super cute with these. Let me show them. Okay. I don't really know how to say this brand. Pinero's Clothing. But basically, they're based in LA. They do all like small batch, and then everything's handmade in Bali. So I didn't buy this top, but it's on my list. But it's all handmade in Bali. I love the like print of it. It's like a nice like tie dye. It's all hand done in Bali. The color is mango. It's like a nice like orangey color. I think that would look really good with these, especially if you were going to a little like festival or like Palm Springs. I feel like I normally tend to like gravitate towards neutrals, but for like Palm Springs, I would definitely want to do more like color. Definitely more like colors for Palm Spring, that like desert vibe. So again, I would do, this is the Bali knit tank, and I would pair it with these A Goldie Riley jean shorts. I think that would be like a cute little set together. Um, and then let me know if you guys have any questions too about like fit or anything. I know I don't have the tank top, so I can't really speak on like how it fits, but I do have the jeans. So if you have questions about the A Goldie jeans, like how they run, sizing, just let me know. I talked a little bit earlier when I was talking about these that you do want the denim to be tighter when you first buy them. So I got the 27. I normally wear a 26 to a 27, but I would usually get a 27 if I want them to be a little bit oversized. And I got the 27 in these, and they are tight. But I read some reviews online, and so basically you want them to be tight at first, and they're going to stretch out significantly because they are real denim. So I'm going to keep the 27 and just see how, after a couple wears, like how they fit. I'm assuming they're going to be a lot looser. They weren't super tight, but they're just like a little snug on the waist. Like I like when the band's like a little bit more like stretched out. So we'll see how these wear, but yeah, you basically want them to be a tiny bit tight when you buy them, and they will stretch out over time. So just a tip with the A Goldie jeans. That's kind of like what we're going for here. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what is up next, and it's this dress. Okay, this dress, I have a lot of good things to say about this. So this is a brand called Into the Night. So this brand, it's New York based, but basically what they try to do is, and what the name of the brand is they're trying to make pieces that go from daytime into the night. So you could wear it day and night, very versatile. And if you look up this brand on Verishop, all their pieces I feel like you could literally wear during the daytime to brunch, to an event. Like say you're in Palm Springs, you're going to Coachella, or you're just going to like a boozy brunch. I feel like you could wear it in the day and then just roll it right into the night, and it would look great for either. It's definitely like a cute like this would even be like a really cute like date night outfit too. But this is the NYX mini dress. It's like a silky material. It's viscose. Probably saying that so wrong, but it's 90% viscose. Guys, correct me if that's totally wrong. But it's like a nice, like silky slip dress. I got a size small in this. I think it fits really good. It's a little bit tight on the waist, but I think you want that to like create a little bit of a shape. Sometimes when I get some slip dresses, they're either too tight and then they look like not flattering, or they're too loose and they kind of look like a nightgown. So I feel like the fit is pretty good. It's a size small. I'll show you too. So it has like this really cool print on it. Let me stand up for you guys. So again, I'm about 5'6", so I feel like this is a little bit shorter on me than like someone who's a little bit shorter will be a little bit longer. But I love the fit. Love the material. The pattern, super cool. I think it's supposed to be some sort of like Roman, like god type, like statue. I don't know. I love it. I like the color. It's a nice, like vibrant green with like this like lighter, like palish yellowish green. Love the cowl neck. So I tied this the way that the girl on the website had it. I stalked their Instagram too, and they tie it in this like halter top. But I will show you. So the back is scoop neck. I will show you though. So there's a strap down here. This is like not a flattering angle. Sorry guys. There's these straps down here. So I tied them tighter to make the waist cinch, and then you can like loosen it up too, and it's like more baggy. So I tied these tighter in the back, but that's just because the model styled it this way. And now I think this dress is versatile. So I think you can pull this strap up, take this one down, and like tie it in a little bow. Or you can take the strap, pull it over your head, and do it across. So I might be wrong, but I think this dress is versatile. I think you can wear it like multiple ways, which I thought was really cool. So I actually tried it earlier. I will later after this, I will put it on my Verishop account and just show you the different ways to style it. But I really liked it like pulled like this, tied in a bow, because I felt like the back just looked so sleek with like the two straps like right up the back, and just like shows off the back of the dress like way more. So I loved that. But the model online had it tied like this, so that's what I went for, just to show you guys how they styled it. But you can definitely wear it different ways, which I think is pretty cool. The crisscross in the back might be a little hard. I feel like you probably need someone to help you do that. But I tied it in the bows on the shoulder, and I thought that was my favorite style. It just kind of pulled this out more, just more flattering. I felt like I don't always love a halter top. I feel like this is working, but I loved the tie on the shoulder. I think that's like the way I'll style it when I wear it out. I also think that's super cute if you're going on like a dinner date. Show off that back, like put your hair up. I just think it's so cute. And then I want to show you, so it comes in other colors. So this is the other color, more of like a sandy orange. So more of a neutral. And normally I would have bought the neutral one. I feel like I gravitate towards neutrals, but when I saw the green, I was like, I have to get the green. I feel like this is a perfect like summer color, especially if you are going to Palm Springs, like get the green. I feel like the green is perfect. But just want to show you, it does have another color. So it's more of like beigey orange. Love it. I think that color would actually work well on like blondes. I feel like with brown hair, I gravitate more to like green earth tones, but love that it has other color options. I actually did see it in black too. Also, if like the dress is not your thing, they did have a halter top option too. So same pattern, same colors, but a halter top that you could wear with the A Goldie jeans if you didn't want to do a dress. I like the dress though. I feel like you could definitely roll this in from like day to night and just keep it going. But definitely versatile. If you do want it more loose fitting, I would probably size up. But I typically wear a size small and I feel like it fits pretty well. Tiny bit snug, but like I said earlier, I don't like when they're like too loose because then I feel like I look like I'm wearing a nightgown. That's just me. But yeah, love this. And then I want to show you guys. This is a shoe option. Okay, I love this shoe. This is Matisse brand. This is the Mesmerized pointed boot. So I feel like if we are going to Palm Springs or if we're like going to the desert, I feel like a good boot is something you need, especially if you're like going to Coachella or like Stagecoach. I feel like you need a good boot. Definitely not a place to wear sandals. So I loved these boots. They're 100% leather. They're embossed. They're almost like a crockish print. I love that. I love a white shoe, especially with this dress. Like give it a nice like pop. Or if you're doing the A Goldie shorts and doing a little like crop top, I feel like this would be like a really cute outfit to wear to again like Coachella, Stagecoach. But love these boots. They do have a little heel on them. It's like a 3-inch heel. And I love they're like ankle booties but a tiny bit higher. Love that. Or I feel like alternatively, I would do like a cowboy boot, like a white cowboy boot. I just came back from Nashville last night. So I missed out. I did not buy cowboy boots, and I'm already regretting it. I went down there and I couldn't find a boot online that I liked for a cowboy boot. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to Nashville, so I'll just buy a boot there, obviously. Well, when you're on a bachelorette party for 3 days, you don't make it out shopping. So I never got a cowboy boot and I'm regretting it. So still in the market for a white boot, but I definitely want like a higher pair of white cowboy boots. I feel like that would be really cute with this. And it would be really cute with the shorts too. But this is another option that I love too. And I feel like also, so like they're white, but I feel like you could roll it into like fall, spring. Like you'll get multiple like seasons out of these, which is great. So I love those. I think those will look really good with either one of those outfits. Let me know if you guys have questions about that, and I'm gonna roll into some accessories. But let me know if you have questions about like the two pieces we talked about. So if you're just tuning in, we talked about the A Goldie Riley jeans, the jean shorts. We talked about a crop top from Pinero's clothing to go with the jeans. And then we talked about this dress and the halter in a couple different colors, and then the boots. But let's get into, now this is a brand I love. Let me show you guys. Lack of Color. I have a couple of their hats, but let me grab the hat that we're going to talk about right now. Okay. So Lack of Color, this is the Island Parma boat hat. It's, so if you're not familiar with Lack of Color, it's an Australian brand. I feel like if you follow bloggers or any influencers on Instagram, you've probably seen a Lack of Color hat. I feel like I always see them on my feed and it always convinces me that I need another one. I love their hats. They're great quality. This one is made out of like recycled palm leaf, which is kind of cool. This is the, so I mentioned it earlier, Island Parma Boater. I'll show you it on. Okay. There's things about this hat I like, and there's things about this hat I don't like. But I think this could definitely work for someone. I feel like it's not working for me though, because the rim is so wide. It's like 4 inches. But it's so cute. I want to love it. I just don't know if it looks good on me or not. I still can't tell. I'm undecided. I feel like I need to actually like wear it out. But so recycled palm leaf, boater hat. It's kind of like a nice little like lip on it. It's not super flat, which actually the photo online doesn't really do it too much justice. It's kind of cuter in person. But it has this like nice little lip on it, wider brim. I feel like you could tie a cute scarf on this too if you wanted to. It's adjustable. It's got this cute little like beaded detail, but I feel like this could be cute for like a desert vibe. Alternatively, like you could put this in the back too. You don't have to like show it off like this. I'll show you. I would probably just wear it like this. Super cute, very wide brim. I feel like it works with the dress, and if you had like cowboy boots or like cute little booties on with this would be my vibe in Palm Springs. I feel like this would be it. But I don't necessarily love the wide brim on my head. I feel like I'm more of like a shorter like fedora girl. I don't know. Or like I've been wearing a lot of bucket hats too, so I feel like I'm just like used to that like style that like now I put a wide brim on my head and I'm like, whoa. But I feel like this could be very cute on someone. So I still wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Not totally for me, but I feel like this could work for someone. Also, the sizing. So I have a couple different hats from Lack of Color, and they're all different sizes. I do feel like I have kind of like a bigger head. So I got the large XL, and I got it because the small medium was sold out, mainly. But also, I have another Lack of Color hat that is a small medium, and I feel like it's super tight on my head, and then it like leaves marks. So I don't love that. So I was like, let me get the large XL and just see. And I actually think it fits really well. So definitely use the size chart online to kind of like help you pick what size you want. But yeah, I have one that's a small medium, one that's a large XL, and I feel like the large XL fits me better personally than the other one. But again, I feel like I do kind of have like a bigger head, so this is to be expected. But I'll put it on for you guys again. Like, fits pretty snug. I guess if you were like in the desert and it was windy, it might not stay on pretty well, so you might want a tighter one. But personally, I think this fits perfect. And again, this is the large XL. And it definitely looks a little bit different online than in person. So that's why I wanted to show it to you guys. And then I'm going to show you another, let me take this off. I'm going to show you another hat option too that I also thought was a desert vibe. Again, this is another lack of color hat. This is the Mirage. I don't own this one, but I think I'm going to get it. I think I might add this one to my collection too. Again, another hat I feel like I've seen a bunch of bloggers wear. I feel like this is super popular. I've actually seen some people switch out the suede like little tie on the brim and put like a designer one, which I think is kind of cool too. I'm kind of into that. But this hat is 100% wool, which normally you'd be like, Chantal, we're not wearing wool hats when it's 100 degrees out in Palm Springs. But I feel like it's for the aesthetic and it goes with the look. Also, because it's wool, I think it will transition really well. So you could actually wear it like fall, spring, in summer if you're going like to a concert or something. But I feel like this is a good transition hat and you'll get like a lot of use out of it. So I'm into that. That's why I was like, I think I need to add that one to my collection too. But the brim on this hat is a little bit smaller than the hat I just showed you. So I kind of like that more narrower brim. So it's not so much like that boater hat style, but something a little more tapered. And I feel like this would be really good with this dress too, because that's like a nice like Palm Springs vibe. I also see like a lot of bloggers in like Malibu wearing this hat and it just looks so cute. I've even seen some girls wearing it like to the beach, even though it's a wool hat. But again, we're here for the aesthetic. Maybe you don't wear it all day, but we're here for the aesthetic. So love that. I'm just reading these comments. Jess, I liked the hat too. I don't know if I'm pulling it off, but I definitely like it. But I think I'm gonna get this hat that I'm showing you guys right now, just because. So like I live in New England, so it's cold most of the year. So I feel like I could wear that like all like fall, winter, and spring, and then even wear it in the summer too. So I just feel like this hat's gonna be like very versatile. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And then I have one more piece to show you guys, another accessory. Okay, I'm gonna show you the last item. Let me go grab it. Okay, these are from 5th and 9th. So this brand, I was actually looking it up, and they're based out of Rhode Island, which I thought was really cool. I actually didn't know that when I bought these, but I live in Boston, so I go to Rhode Island a lot. I love Newport, Rhode Island, and I love that these are like kind of like a local brand. I love supporting local brands, and I loved that these were on my side of the coast. So I feel like a lot of things are in like New York, LA based. A lot of sustainable companies are. So when I saw Rhode Island, I was like, ooh, someone local. But these sunglasses, these are the Miami glasses. They are definitely a Miami vibe. I don't have anything that looks similar to these, but when I saw them, I was like, these remind me of like J-Lo in the 90s. And I'm here for that. But these are very cute sunglasses. They come in a bunch of colors. I got the amber color. I love just like the brown, like gradient tint on them. They're neutral. I still think they look good with this dress. Like these, this dress, the hat. Let me put the hat on. Like, find me at Coachella looking like this. Desert vibe. Well, for me at least. For me, I feel like that's a desert vibe. But yeah, these glasses, I feel like they're pretty like flattering on like most head shapes too. They're like a rectangular, they're frameless. They're just giving me those 90 vibes for sure. And they do come in a bunch of other colors. So I got the amber brown ones, but they did have like 2 shades of pink. They had a blue shade. So if this color is not for you, there are a bunch of other color options too. Also, these are super affordable. If you buy them during the live stream, they're 25 bucks. So I think they just make like a great accessory to like add to your collection that's not going to break the bank. So if you lose them, you're not going to be sad. You can just buy another pair. But I think this would be great to like wear out to like concert, vacation. I really like these. Let me know what you guys think about these. I feel like they're probably not for everyone, but I feel like they're a pretty cool style. And again, I love that there's a ton of color options. They're super affordable. They came with the case and the cleaning cloth. And I think these are just like super trendy. I'm into them. So trendy. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything that we just talked about. These are so cute. I have to take them off though. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Also, so I mentioned this way earlier, but so with the live streams, so you can shop during the live stream and get the live stream deal. It's 15% off, but you can shop up to 30 minutes after the live stream too. So you have a 30-minute window once we sign off to shop these items as well, and you'll still get the deal. So if you guys have any questions like about anything that we talked about and you want to like DM me on Instagram, let me know. Any like sizing questions or any like styling questions, just anything really. You can DM me on Instagram. My handle's ChantalMarieXO. So feel free to shoot me any sort of message about anything that we talked about, and then you can still shop within the 30-minute window after this live stream too. Okay. Thank you guys. Let me know if you have any questions before we sign off. Next week, we'll be doing another live stream event, and we're going to do a recap. We're going to do a Getaway looks recap and kind of go over so like other things. So if you missed like the first two, this is the third live stream that we've done for Getaway looks. But if you've missed the other two, we're going to do a full recap of everything. So next week, we'll kind of just talk about everything that we talked about before. And it will be Monday, 2:30 Eastern time, same time, same place. And we'll go over like recap of everything. So that way, if you guys have questions about anything from like other live streams, we can kind of just go over it all then. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And let me know if you guys have questions. You can DM me on Instagram.